It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Boundary Brewing Cooperative. So there's a few people involved, a few partners involved in this. And this is an IPA coming in at 7% ABV. So Boundary is a cooperative brewery owned by its members. At Boundary we believe that life is best when shared and enjoyed with others. We think the same about beer. So grab a beer and a friend and enjoy. boundarybrewing.coop. Fantastic. So yeah, I mean, have I ever thought about the idea of being involved in a brewery? So not necessarily stumping up all of the money yourself, but maybe putting a little bit of money in, and maybe a few of you doing that and seeing how it goes. That would definitely interest me. So I think it's a great idea. This is Irish craft beer, black bottle cap. It's got a bit of an oil painting thingy going on the label. I like it. The beer is available from beersofeurope.co.uk. Beers of Europe, the largest online beer shop in the UK. Hundreds and hundreds of beers from all around Europe and the US. The UK, of course. So check out the link in the description box for their website, beersofeurope.co.uk. Beer in the glass, 2 finger, slightly off-white head, nice golden, slightly hazy beer. I don't mind a hazy IPA, they seem to be all the rage these days. Nice levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. Let's get the aroma. Oh yeah, it's got a nice, the first thing I picked up was spice, to be honest. And spice and then sweet caramel. And then a deceptively hoppy underlying aroma that you know is going to blow your mind when you drink it. I've had so many of these IPAs that, yeah, they smell a bit spicy, a little bit sweet, and you get a little bit of the hop profile. You know it's all locked into the beer. So let's dive into this beer then. Boundary IPA. Cheers, everyone. Alright. Wow, yeah. First thing I picked up, again, it was kind of spicy. Medium mouthfeel. It's big and malty, this one. It's lots of big, biscuity, chewy, bready, digestive, biscuity kind of malts in the beer. It's got a wraparound medium mouthfeel, which I like about the beer. I do. I like the refreshing IPAs. I do like a refreshing beer. But when you buy a beer at 7% ABV, I don't think you want it to be too drinkable, because you drink it too quick. And drinking a 7% beer too quick, well, certainly for me anyway, would get me into all sorts of trouble. Let's move on to them hops then. It's a Stone the Crows, lovely, juicy, fresh, quite bitter IPA. There's some grapefruit, there's some mango, but more of that kind of lemon peel. That is if you just bitten your teeth through the lemon peel, and it's that spicy, citrusy, antagonizing bitterness that's why the lemon peel's there. You're not meant to bite a lemon peel, are you? That's why the protection of the lemon is the lemon peel, to stop you biting it and thinking, oh, this is nice. Because it's not, is it? But peel that fruit, that peel off, and yeah, fantastic stuff. It's spicy, it's quite tart as well. There's a tartness to it. Like your grandma's making, and it's getting my kind of, the old the foodie in me is coming out now. I'm kind of wetting my lips for this, but it's like going around for Granny's cake, where she's made she's got a pot of jam on the stove. She's made homemade jam, and it's that warm, sticky jamminess that comes through, and that's in this beer. It's quite tart. It's kind of a fruit jam flavour coming through, which is again is a very nice flavour to have in a beer. Carbonation, it's enough to lift the beer, even though it's kind of, as I said, a medium mouthfeel IPA. The carbonation lifts the beer on the top of your palate, moves it around the inside of your mouth, and just gives off that lovely, lovely bitterness and flavours in the beer. So it's sweet to begin with the malts, hoppy and bitter on the back end. It's spicy, it's tart, it's lovely and carbonated, it's got a good mouthfeel. Let's rate it. I think I read what is on the back of this beer. There's nothing else to read. So Boundary India Pale Ale, I'm going to rate it. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 beer from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom and cheers.